Hello. We're back at it again with more star railing. Let me just pull up my own stream real quick, just to check if anything looks odd. Looks fine. Right. Alright, I'm just gonna jump right into it. The next part, I'm starting a lot earlier today compared to yesterday, so I should be able to get a lot of headway into the event.
Good to see you! The General Hall has been receiving a lot of visitors lately. The yearning for history and art has reawakened in the hearts of Belabagians, thanks to your superb management.
She was very happy to see us.
You know, I never guessed you'd become a pro at this job. I only wanted you to experience the fun of working here.
Oh well, shucks.
So I'm curious, how do you like being the museum manager?
This is just like Yakuza. Who doesn't like easy money? It has its ups and downs. I love it. It's loads of fun. It's loads of fun.
I know, right?
I will be honest here.
It really gives you a sense of accomplishment. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. There's been a new development in the museum theft case. First, I need to show you something. Here, this way. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation in the underworld. Progress was really slow, but they managed to hunt down some new clues. If the next stage of the investigation is successful, we should be able to open up the industrial hall to the public.
Where the hell'd she go? Oh, hey, Serval's hanging out here. That's cute. That's great. Is she still at the workshop still, though? She's hanging out in the museum, but would that mean that she's also still in the workshop? That's actually pretty nice that they're using the characters to... the actual characters to populate the world. They're not doing that with the Genshin, which is a surprise. Oh, they got cars here. Where the hell did Pela go? Pela?
And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit is a modern sculpture called Gears and Wisdom. It's a little hard to describe. Sort of abstract. It's made of gears and mechanical parts, and it's about the same height and weight as the average person. Basically, it's too heavy for someone to just pick up and run off with. As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall because it symbolizes the industrial spirit that Belabagians have lived, breathed, and produced for centuries. Without it, the Industrial Hall loses its soul. We have to retrieve the sculpture before we can open to the public.
Okay. Maybe we can make a new one. Where should we look?
It seems we'll have to make another visit to the underworld. It took nearly 20 years from design to completion to make Gears and Wisdom. We can't let all that painstaking work and talent go to waste. We have to get it back. I received some intel just earlier today. Someone said they found clues related to a gang of thieves in the underworld's robot settlement. I don't know if they'll lead us to the sculpture, but it's worth a try. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready.
Time to go get that sculpture.
Let's head out then.
She gonna teleport us there? Oh, she teleported us there. Thank you, Pela.
There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we start?
Clara.
Huh? Ah, you mean the little girl in red? I remember her. I saw her in the overworld at Lady Branya's succession ceremony. I don't know if she can give us any leads, but it's always good to say hi to a friend. Basic courtesy, right?
Pela's so polite. Polite and friendly. And well-mannered. Etc, etc. All of the above. What was I gonna say before this? I was gonna say something before this, but I completely forgot. Let's see. Clara. Clara would be inside. What? There they are. Friends!
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook? Oh, it's you.
What's wrong, Lil Lumpy?
There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items.
Yeah, this is definitely the work of LeBlanc.
The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
The smell of crime, how exciting. Okay, I don't want to sound weird here. Don't worry, we can go over the clues together.
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. It's just, I haven't found enough clues yet. The thief is really tricky. They haven't left any traces in the dwelling. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them?
Does Varog have nothing to do with this? Or, well, say anything about this? Genius detective girl, move out.
That sounds kind of weird, but actually, I think it's cool too. Now, let's get started.
First kid, let's get you some shoes. Oh? What was that? Why is it purple?
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Ah! Who's there? Oh, Claire,
Wait a
it's
minute.
you. I thought it was. You scared the living daylights out of me.
This is part of
I did
her
see the
companion
thief
quest.
last night, but who is this person next to you?
I'm just a passionate trailblazer. I'm the brilliant sidekick of this genius detective.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective. I see.
Wait, this is
You're
part of the
the
companion
the
quest.
thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on, I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay, so last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts.
Why do you sound so terrified?
I was so scared. It was dreadful. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some lunch. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die.
It's so unfortunate that these like standard model NPCs has such great voice actors.
I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the outline of him. Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was...
Guess that could be a clue.
Oh, you're right. jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head. Correct?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
It's Sampo. I've cracked the case. The culprit has a square head.
Oh, you figured it out. But how are we going to track down someone with such an unusual appearance?
Should roll with it.
Ah, yes! I remember something! While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way.
Wait, this isn't part of the event quest. What do you mean? Ah, shit. Changing the currently navigating mission will change the state of the characters related to the mission. Yes. Oh, there she is. What the hell? Did I not spot her here? I swear to God, she wasn't here. Anyways. Now that I figured that out.
Ah, it's Big Sister. And Miss Pelageya Sergeyevna.
You remember my full name? This kid is really something. Nice to meet you, Clara. What brings you to the robot settlement?
Clara's about the same size as Pela, who's supposedly a full-grown adult. Pela's just a tiny lady.
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently. I'm asking the grown-ups who live nearby if they know anything about it.
Something strange? Can you share any details?
Well, recently, a lot of the little robots in the settlement started behaving strangely. It's like they malfunctioned suddenly, all at the same time. They started roaming around, breaking into people's tents, destroying their belongings. It was a real headache for the people living here.
Never quite day in the underworld. What did Svarog say?
Mr. Svarog scanned the robots for irregularities, but the results all came back normal. So, I don't think it's a hardware issue.
So they're malfunctioning collectively.
Sounds like I could use our help.
You're right. Since we're already here...
You have a duty to the people in the underworld, Pela. As a
Clara,
Silvermane guard.
we'll help you investigate what's going on with the robots.
Really? But don't you and Miss Pela have something important to do?
It'll be fine. We have other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too. Besides, we don't have any clues yet, so we may as well do something useful.
Ah, thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but with your help, it should be easy.
The duty of the Silvermane guards is to serve the people.
Right there.
So where can we find these robots?
Just as I was saying.
Clara, can you lead the way?
Of course. Just follow me.
And we know that it's gonna be related to the goings-on for the event quests.
Look, over there. There's definitely something wrong with that robot.
Looks normal enough on the surface. Let's take a closer look.
It fought us.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz. So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning. Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give you a checkup. apartment doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Don't tell me.
Claire, can I take a look?
Oh, of
It's a
course.
piece of the exhibit?
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom.
They broke it apart and put it in different robots. Holy shit. Who would do such a depraved thing?
Who do you think? It's obviously the same people who stole the meteor fragment. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
Sounds labor intensive. Two birds, one
I never
stone.
imagined this would help you solve the case. That's great.
Let's get to work then. We're going to get all the stolen pieces back.
Who's doing all this? You know what? Now I'm wondering
Looks like
whether...
the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction.
What direction?
Let's go look over there, big sister.
Down there? She called me big sister. Let's take the elevator. Can I teleport down there? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Anyways, as I was saying, I was wondering whether it's a thing in Genshin Impact that characters from the other regions are able to visit other regions. So I wonder if they can do this, if they could do it here too. Like people from Bellabog be able to visit the space station or the Xianzhou Lofu. That would be awesome. That would be very cool.
Here, there's thunder.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Time for a fun.
The battle sounds very loud still. Whatever.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lend me your strength. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Right. There was a treasure chest here that I haven't opened. I don't remember where it was. I should get it before I open that robot up. Where was it? 9 out of 50. We're gonna be here all day.
Show no mercy.
Time for a fun. Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area too. This is taking longer than I imagined. At this pace, it'll take us the entire day to fix all these robots.
Maybe we could just say that we didn't find the other pieces. Is it really necessary to find all the parts?
I get what you're saying, but... Alright,
Are we gonna ship with
I'll
Theseus
give
this?
up. That sculpture has dozens of individual parts. There's no way we'll recover them all at this rate.
We could just get delegate. We just need to delegate.
We just need enough parts to put it back together. As for the rest, I'll have replacements made. But you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then.
They cut it down by 10. Alright, wait. Where was the treasure chest? Was it here? Wait, I looked here already. I'll be on the other side of this. I see it from here. Cool. Oh, there's some unexplored area here.
Shh. Keep your voices down. It's a big one.
Whispering isn't gonna stop a robot from detecting us.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. There must be a lot of sculpture parts jammed inside. Let's go give him a checkup.
Is it discovered by the enemy? Where? What the hell? This guy again. Right, I got ambushed last time I was here.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Complete the mag flow. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I want that treasure chest though, so I will do this. The hell? Oh. Easy. Wait, what's missing? Oh, this side. Easy.
Is it always the same mechanics?
Red to red, white to wine. Ah! This one needs to be connected here. Holy shit, I just literally pressed them in a random order.
Phew. All finished. This robot will reboot on its own after a while. Let's leave him. Miss Pela, here's all the sculpture pieces I found.
How
Good
many
work,
is it?
Clara. Let's see here. We still don't have anywhere near enough.
I'm already exhausted. Want to keep on fixing robots? I'm ready to help.
Do we
robots.
have any other choice? I am starting to feel a little worn out, though.
I know. How about we go talk to Mr. Svarog? He might not be able to round up the robots, but I'm sure he'll have some good ideas.
I've never met Svarog before. I heard he's not easy to get along with.
Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. I'll explain the whole situation to him.
Only 6? Oh, we're gonna make us run all the way there.
Huh? Is Mr. Svarog talking to other children? That's not usually like him. I wonder what's going on.
Oops. I don't know if Clara was gonna keep talking.
You have returned, and you have brought with you the outsider and querying database. Silvermane Guard Intelligence Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna. It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara. Hello.
What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious batch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation. However, the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no practical utility. It is difficult to ascertain their value.
Suspicious components? Can we have a look at them?
As you wish.
Conveniently,
Sure
this will be like...
These parts are from the museum sculpture.
Yeah, but how many pieces are these? Where'd you guys find the parts? They found way more parts than we did. I guess they have more than 19 then. I guess they have the other half.
Yep, we were outdone by a couple of kids. Kind of embarrassing when you think about it.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to do with the parts. It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky. We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts and gave them to Mr. Svarog.
Well, these kids stole them. Oh well, they were stolen.
That was really risky behavior. If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really dangerous for you two. We were just trying to help. Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but you two were still a big help to us.
Quick, Svarog, say something nice. Let's do a little bit of...
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if you insist...
Oh my god, he's a Vulcan.
Excellent job, little girl.
Ah.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests.
We just did a kindness
Really?
check.
So, we were a big help, weren't we? Awesome!
See,
With
the
these
smiles are
parts,
worth
we should have enough to
millions.
put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves have operatives working in the settlement. I'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly. But for now, let's take the parts we have back to the museum, or we'll be here all night.
$19.25, that's 44 parts. It's nearly all of the parts that we needed. Or that was missing. Alright, let's just jump right back in here. I'm trying to refer to this guide for the event, and it actually shows the next steps of the objective, so I could plan ahead. But it's more likely that I'm not able to do that because I'm gonna be locked out anyways from upgrading the levels.
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help. But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it?
It's definitely abstract. I don't know what the hell that is. Putting it back together was really fun. Let's tear it down and do it again.
You want to know what happens to people who vandalize exhibits? I call the Silvermane guards, and they carry you away.
Oh no!
Take a look. As long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend dozens of hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Excellent work.
Is that a
With
threat?
years and wisdom back, the Industrial Hall can reopen to the public.
Yippee! Yippee!
If you're still interested in managing the museum, why don't you go talk to Miss Eris about opening up the Industrial Hall?
Shit,
In
do
the
we have enough
meantime,
people?
I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I wonder if any new clues were found over in Svalrog's domain. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a hunch that we're close to uncovering the culprit behind the curtain.
Okay, Clara, get. Holy shit. 75, 78? Oh, huge. Okay, so this guide says that, what's her name? One of the leader of the moles gang in the underworld is recruitable after we get Clara. Let me just check on that. Clara unlocked after the second part of the event quest. Hook. Hook is the name. You'll get the quest to hire Hook after you've hired Clara in the second part of the quest. This is her. Alright, let me look at the guide real quick. For the day T objectives, it's asking me to upgrade Industrial Hall to level 4, Interior to level 7, and Exterior to level 11. This is the max. Let's see, so I have to work my way down here. Well, let's upgrade this now. And then just like figure out who to put where. Holy mega. We need somebody with high appeal. Visitor appeal, which is this guy. It's not that high. And then maybe Gilbert. Or this girl, Elaine. She's pretty good. Or this guy. Who has the highest visitor appeal actually that's available to us? Elaine. Level 4? Go crazy. Upgrade Industrial Hall to level 4 and complete 1 round of management. You know what? Let's just go crazy. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. And then I guess I'll just move some people around. Oh, there's somebody with way too high visitor appeal here. Can we take him away? Who is it? The Cunning Child. And then we could shove Elaine in here. Ah. Way too high. Somebody with tour duration. Who's this guy? Do I have enough to level up? Yes. Sweet. And then I'm just gonna shove Perkins in here. And then we don't have enough to upgrade. Huh. Hey, I'll take it. You know what? That's pretty huge. I will take it. The educational value is kind of shot. But we don't have anybody else. We don't have anybody else that could go that far. Unless it moves Rossi. I can move Rossi. I think his, where is he? Rossi. His educational value is way too high. Can I shove in somebody else here? Oh. There you go. But then who can I replace here? Ammo. Take out ammo. Ah, shit. It doesn't matter. I could put Serval and Clara here. $11,760. I don't know which one's more of high value. Oh, 11,760. Okay, it doesn't matter which one, as long as it's rank A. Alright, I don't think I could do anything else here. Easy. Alright, I'm just gonna begin mission right away. Hi, Payla. Where'd Serval go? Oh, it's completely randomized. That's pretty cool. Maybe Serval's inside. You're just in time. The museum workshop has received just a bunch of artifacts that need restoring. Give them a hand if you're free. Head over to Boris. It's his area of expertise, and he'll fill you in with exactly what needs to be done. He's gonna have me do those Warframe puzzles again, I bet. Are you looking to have a chat with me? Why does he have to say it like that? Huh, I was wondering when you'd be in. Come on then, let's get to it. Good enough, I think. What? Worked out? I was just randomly pressing again. I'll have to touch base with Lil Dan and about exhibiting them. Don't forget to come back to the exhibition hall when you get a chance to check out the fruits of your labor. What is that? Automaton control terminal. Very nice. Where's Serval? Serval. All the hard work that we put in here and nobody's looking at this thing. Sag? I kind of want to go to the museum now. I have nobody to go to. I have nobody to go with, though. Right, Ledger of Curiosity. We're supposed to be able to recruit Hook. But when? No clue. I think she'll just end up popping up as I go about this. Alright, so there's a lot less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Holy shit, that's a lot in the industrial hall. Never mind. Alright, so there's still a bunch of shit. Upgrade General Hall Interior to level 7 and complete 1 round of management. To level 7, huh? Don't have enough. I'm gonna have to move some people around again. Or give me a second here just to optimize. Who's in here? Serval. Who's open right now? You're... Yeah, the tutoration is kind of like scuffed. Here. Not sure how to optimize this. Holy fuck, that's far. Are there any new hires? No, that's everybody. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to make do with this. It's your duration. This one's like barely there. Who has the highest tour duration? These guys. 52, 52, they're both in the General Hall. General Hall's kind of overshot. Is there anybody that I could... It's only by a little bit, though, that it's overshot. Fuck. You know. Huh. Running ammo is very close. Let's see which one's the cheapest. It's one level for each. Shit, but the diminishing returns are kind of insane here. Mega diminishing returns. Let me see if this is a good fit first. Before I shove in any. It's a bit too far. Way too far. Alright, guess I'll just keep it as is. Doesn't really matter. S, S, and A. Unless I could make this hit 320, so I have 20 and 7 difference. Ronan Gilbert here is very close. Can I upgrade? Shit. Alright, one sec. Yeah, I can't do much else here. Ooh! Random event. New suitable volunteer guide identified. A complete mission to recruit the assistant Natasha. Recruit more volunteer guides to provide a better tour experience for the visitors. Let's do it right away. This one...
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Oh, this guide says that this one's supposedly long. I'm probably gonna forget what I was trying to do with the museum. Natasha! I missed you. Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? It's not voiced, okay. You mean the Bellabog History and Culture Museum? Natasha asks. I didn't realize it was opening back up again. Come to think of it, when I was young I used to pester my foster parents about going there all the time. I never thought such a day would come. Huh? She's actually she's probably young then. It was 10 years... was under a 10-year renovation last time that Pela mentioned, so she, assuming that she was a kid, she would have been like around 10 to 13 then. So then how do I become a volunteer? I'd love to help out, but surely there's an application form of some sort to fill out. Yes, here is your application form. Application form for volunteer guides. It does look very official. I'll go ahead and fill this out then. Just give me a moment, Natasha says. Okay. Holy shit, Natasha's resume. Oh, she's 30 something. Okay. Never mind, right. She's an underworlder. She wouldn't have known about... Anyways. Past experience, graduated from Bellabog College of Medicine and entered the Bellabog Cherries Hospital as a resident. A resident immediately? That's crazy. In 6 redacted 4AF, joined Bellabog Scientific Expeditionary Team as a team physician. In 6 redacted 5AF, entered the Silver Main Guard Field Hospital as a member of the emergency medical team in the logistics department. In 6-6AF, after completing the required residency, returned to Bellabog Underworld and opened an orphanage in Rivettown. Yeah, so that means that she's about early 30s, mid 30s, maybe. In 6-4AF, opened the clinic in Boulder Town in the Bellabog Underworld and assisted Wildfire in maintaining stability and providing medical care. Special skills. She didn't put a lot of under special skills compared to like what Serval wrote down for hers. Special skills, diagnosis and treatment of common diseases such as well as drug prescription, caring for children, best for children under 12. All done. Where do I submit the application? I'll turn in the form for you. You know what? No, give it to Miss Harris. With you looking after me, I don't think I'll run into any trouble. Would there be any trouble? Of course, let's go. Kind of crazy that there's only like 2 healers available to you at the start of the game, and the one is locked as a 5-star in the standard gacha, and she's pretty hard to get. Bailu. But my Bailu is E2, so it's kind of my curse. I didn't expect things to look like this inside. What a magnificent museum, Natasha says. Now then, Miss Saris, right? I heard that volunteer guide applications need to be submitted to you. Eris replies, hello. I'll pass your resume on to Miss Pela right away. Klepoth 4th has been running surprisingly efficient recently. Eli, can you stay on with me a while longer? Of course. Miss Natasha, long time no see. Indeed, it is good to see you again, Miss Pela. You two know each other? I can interject here and be like, I haven't seen you in a long time either. Really? A long time? Does time flow differently for you? Pela replies, you know what? Yeah, honestly. I feel like yesterday was just... I still feel like yesterday was June. Hey, looks like you two are quite familiar, Natasha observes, so then what's the next step? Pela says, next up, we need to conduct a quick interview. But don't worry, it's just a formality and we won't ask too many questions. Since you're the assistant assessor of the interview, we'll begin when you're ready. I thought there was going to be a lot of, Lorda. Is it gonna happen now? I feel like it's gonna happen now. And now you're back. Can we begin the interview now? Yeah, sure, let's begin. Alright, let's get started. Ask away. I'll answer anything to the best of my knowledge. Natasha starts. Pilla says, thank you. Let's begin with the name column. Now, this question actually has nothing to do with the requirements to become a volunteer guide, but I just want to ask out of curiosity. I notice here that Miss Natasha has only written a given name here, but not any surname. May I ask what provoked that? Oh. Oops. As expected of a Silvermane intelligence officer, you don't miss a thing. This question seems rather pointed. Hehe, nah, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in, Natasha says. Actually, the answer is very simple. Ever since I was a child, I've never met my parents, and I don't remember the surname they passed down to me. Oh. This suddenly turned very sad. The harrowers had taken me in, but they didn't ask me to take their surname. They just hoped that I could be myself and not just a footnote of some family line. I never cared too much about the matter. Harrower. Wasn't that the surname of the old director at Charisse Hospital? I didn't think you know him. He retired long before you were even born. Well, he's a famous figure in Belobog history. Sorry, I never expected Miss Natasha to have such a colorful background. Such a precious family story. Thanks for sharing. Nice one, Pela, but don't you think that question's a bit nosy? You know what, let's just say such a precious family story. That's okay, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it, Miss Pela. Shall we continue? Pela continues. Thank you, Miss Natasha, but having said that, your resume is beautifully written. Both your character and ability are beyond reproach. Once you've gone through the standards training, you'll be a shoo-in for this position. Shoo-in. Hehe, you're flattering me. If you really have nothing else to inquire about, then it's okay if you want to hear about my past. You two are free to ask questions. Are you single? Pela says, thank you very much, Miss Natasha, but I'll have to think about it. Pela asks me, Eli, have you got any questions to ask? Are you single? Yeah. It's not in the choices. Tell me more about the heroes. Okay, this is the lore jump. Yevgeny and Vanessa Harrower. They might just be the most renowned couple among Belobog surgeons. Of course, they were also my foster parents. My adoptive father was the leading surgeon in all of Belobog. He devoted his life to the Charisse Hospital. Mom was better at theoretical research. She stayed at the medical school, leading the project team and their academic research. They're in health. They're all in health. The harrowers are great people. I was so impacted by them that I took up medicine myself. Tell me more about the scientific expeditionary team. Before Supreme Guardian Kokoya took office, the architects had never suspended exploration beyond the outer walls, and the scientific expeditionary team was entrusted with this dangerous task. This expeditionary team consisted of a group of curious researchers and explorers who had volunteered to discover a world beyond Belobog, trying to find another home for our people. I joined their ranks in order to get my credentials and become the expeditionary team's accompanying doctor. However, that was the very year in which the great explorer Peña passed away. I never expected you to have met my mom. Oh. Sorry for your loss, Pela. I'm sorry, Miss Pela. We tried everything we could, but there was nothing that we could really do. Shit. I understand, Miss Natasha. Let bygones be bygones. What the? Tell me more about the field hospitals. There was something in that exchange just now. Field hospitals? I guess Miss Pela knows more about those than I do, Natasha says. Pela says, well then allow me to explain. Field hospitals fall under the Silvermane Guard's logistics department and are mainly responsible for providing on-the-spot medical care for those wounded in battle, but they're also often available for the masses too. I remember before Madame Kokoya took office, the Silvermane Guards were still focused on defense. Back then, field treatment hospitals are pretty much just the same as normal hospitals, right? Pela asks, why? Natasha says, hehe, you're right. Back then, we rarely received expeditionary orders and mostly retreated normal citizens, which wasn't really any different from doing an internship at Cherie's hospital. But after Madame Kokoya took office, the fighting intensified and field hospitals were under more stress. But by that time, I had already returned to the underworld. Sometimes when I think over carefully, I feel like I'm no different from a soldier deserting the army. Raw. Tell me more about Rivet Town's orphanage. After I got back to the underworld, I spent all my time running around, treating patients and looking after the children at the orphanage. The clinic nursery was really just another name for an orphanage. But I think you must have heard what happened after. Rivet Town became affected by the fragmentum, and we had no choice but to leave for Boulder Town. Losing the big old estate house and Rivet Town left the clinic nursery in a real predicament. But fortunately, the kids didn't mind the transition at all. Yeah, kids are very flexible. For them, having food to eat, clothes in their backs, and friends to play with was all they needed in life. There's no way of longing for anything more because they come from the underworld. They never known any other kind of world. Sag? But that's not the case for me. I will do everything I can to give them the best living conditions possible, to help them grow up to be the upright, kind, and happy people. Because they deserve such a future. This is why I've been running the clinic nursery and the clinic, and this is why I've joined Wildfire. Such inspiring words. Alright, I don't have any more questions. Are you single? Okay, Paola says, if that's so, then please allow me to ask you one more thing. Miss Natasha, what is your reason for wanting to be a volunteer guide? Yeah, she has so much on her plate. Why would she even be here? I'm afraid it's nothing lofty, Natasha says. Maybe I'm just fulfilling a childhood dream? Also, I wanted to retell what I see here to the kids who couldn't make it up to the overworld. They would love to hear about it. Then maybe we could have a field trip. Alright. I understand, thank you, Miss Natasha, Payla says. You're hired. Wait, they never said a thing about hiring. Oh, okay, there it is. Let's call it a day then. I'll announce the result now. You're hired. Congratulations, Miss Natasha. It is a pleasure to be able to work with you again. Again? Natasha replies, the pleasure is mine too. I hope to see you at the museum again in the future as well. Well, you're in luck, Miss Natasha. I run the place. Pilla says, good work today. I'll help Miss Natasha finish getting all signed up later. See you later. Alright, let's put her to work. Ooh, she's got mega visitor appeal. Makes sense. How many more are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy fuck. Hopefully the other ones won't be as long as Natasha's. That was actually pretty sufficiently long, honestly. I feel like. Complete a total 8 additional operational objectives. Recruit a total of 4 guest assistants. Business day 20. Oh, we got mega bonus points. Nice. Alright, I can shove Natasha here. Who can I take out though? Holy. Oh, she's still not hitting visitor appeal. She's nowhere near. Fuck. Can I shove her here then? Who's supposed to be down here? Yar. Fuck. Where am I supposed to put in Sasha? Here? Bruh. Upgrade General Hall interior to level 7. No! I don't have enough. Fucking 2k, 1.2k short. We're gonna have to take the extra day here. Who can I take out? Fuck. Damn it, I can't do anything else here. I mean, I could have upgraded the interior a little bit further. There you go, we got Hook. Let's do it now.
Time to log off. Head back.
Little Hook, what's up? Another peaceful day in Boulder Town, Hook says. It's all thanks to Osmo. It's all thanks to Osmo, I could reply. That's right. The moles are the greatest. Oh, if it isn't the honorary member of the moles. Me. Impudence. Ignoring the president of Pitch Dark Hook the Great. But I'm in a good mood today, so you're off the hook. No pun intended, Hook says. Very funny. How can I help you, honorary member? Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Is this where she's been hanging out? The museum? Volunteering? What's that? No questions. Just know it's something super fun. You better not be tricking me. If that's so, dear honorary member, let's go. Let's go to this museum. I want to go and be a volunteer. It's volunteer. Alright, let's go, let's go. I can't wait. You also have to pass a mysterious test. You have to fill out this application form. we're gonna have to play into her like childish tendencies here. Trick her into doing an application form. Give the application form to Huck. Past experience keeping peace in Boulder Town. Special skills. The Mole's great adventures. Beat up baddies. Is there a special condition for me to... Okay, there isn't any. Got it done in no time at all. Now you can take me to the museum, right, honorary member? That's right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What the hell, it didn't teleport me there? I don't think it teleported me for Natasha's either. Nor it did for Serval. Yeah, no. I guess this is normal. Wow, it's so big in here. It feels like 10 clinics put together. What happens next? Don't tell me you've already started playing volunteers. Miss Arias, here's a resume. Hello, Eli. Harris says. I see you've got the company of a lovely kid today. It's the Great Hook. Okay. Hook beat me to the punch. I'm not a kid. I'm Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Hey, are you here to volunteer? Are you here to be a volunteer guide too? Eris says, I'll have Pela look at your resume. Please wait here. Chaos ensues. Oh, it's Clara. What the? Where's Pela? Here we are again, Miss Eli and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Oh, right, they're besties. Hey, aren't you Clara, one of our ordinary members? Are you here to be a volunteer too? I could just repeat what she says. Are you here to be a volunteer too? Pela asked me to help conduct the interview today. Oh, she's the one that's interviewing us. Why can't she be here herself? She has other matters to attend to. Okay, Clara says. Still, she checked Hook's resume and thought she was a good fit, so she entrusted the rest of the process to me. Anyway, let's head to the lounge first. The interview will be held there. By the way, Pela also has appointed me as the assistant assessor of the interview. Wait, what time is it? We started early, so maybe I could like finish this tonight, or I don't think so. That's fine. I'd love to help. Let's go, 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 go. We're only 20 days in for the business management game. There's still 2 areas that we still have to unlock, so maybe not. But I still have 2 hours for the night. So hopefully I can get a lot done. Alright, well, let's start the interview when you're ready. I'll wait for you here. Although I'm not sure what this is about, I'll wait for you with Clara. Hook says. Also, there's still 2 more parts to the quest. To the actual quest for the event. So, I don't know. That may take some time. Let's begin. Alright, little Oompies. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, Hook says, so what exactly is an interview? Can I just become that volunteer directly? Laris says, I'm not sure about it either. According to Pela, an interview is a way to find out whether a person is suitable for a job through a face-to-face conversation. Hook replies, so that's just chatting, right? That's great. Clara says, not exactly. Hook says, take it easy, Clara. I fully understand what the interview is all about. Let's get started. Clara's the one that's working here, and she's the one that's nervous. Okay, Clara, don't be nervous. Clara says, eh? It doesn't feel right for me to say this, that she's nervous. Anyway, I'll start asking questions about your resume. Are you ready? Hook says, wait a minute, Clara. Even though we're in the overworld, you should still address me properly as Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Huh? Hook the Great is right. Seems like you're a little nervous. I'll take over. Hook is hilarious. I'll take over the interview from here. Please listen to the questions carefully, Clara. Question 1. Why do you want to be a volunteer guide at the museum? And it turns tabled. Well, I should try to take back control of the interview. Alright, take it easy, Clara. Just answer truthfully and don't be scared. We're just having a casual conversation here. This is the second time Clara's having. Wait, we have Clara already. Oh wait, no, we don't. We do have Clara. Pela recognized my ability, so she suggested I work as a volunteer guide here. Hook says, as the leader of the moles, I don't even know about this. I have neglected my responsibilities. Anyway, this case indirectly manifests your talent. Since you were able to find the missing exhibits, I'm sure you will ace it as a volunteer guide. Now the next question, Hook says. Are you aware of the duties of a volunteer guide? Well, This interview is getting out of hand. Please share what you know. I'm sure you know more than Hook the Great. The duties of a volunteer guide. Firstly, I should respond to the question and needs the visitors promptly and help everybody understand the museum and the exhibits. Secondly, I should take care of the exhibits and other public properties as well as maintain the cleanliness of the exhibition hall. Thirdly, well, that's a brilliant answer. I don't think you have to elaborate any further. Honestly, being a volunteer at a museum sounds pretty fun. I wonder if our local museums take volunteers. I should volunteer. Seems like a fun way to make friends too. Anyway, Hook the Great is an amazing interviewer. I know I'm good. Clara's done a pretty good job too. Hook says. How that turns. Oh, well, the next. Are we still doing this? Is Hook gonna be the one that's gonna do the verdict? Hook says, I'll announce the result now. Congratulations, Clara. I believe you will make a perfect volunteer guide. I'm already a volunteer, Clara says. Huh. Hook says, isn't that even better? By the help of the moles, this museum will soon be teeming with life. Clara says, well, you're right in a sense. Clara says, I'll take Hook with me to prepare her for the job. Thanks for being with us during the interview. Are we sure that's how interviews should be done? I had my doubts. Still, Hook should be able to do the job well. At least that's what I think. Anyway, thank you for your help. Please swing by if you are free. Remember to visit us, honorary member. Claire and I will wait for you. I wonder if they're gonna show up together. Yeah, she's hilarious. That was hilarious. Alright, she has very high whatchamacallit. So there's only 4 more left. That's still a lot. It's Branya, Zila, Sampo, and Japard. Oh shit. 2 new ones. Should I grab them? Wait, let me see what's the next task. Let me just look at the next task. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 11. Wow, that's a lot. And then I need to upgrade the exterior to level 11 after this. Alright, let me just optimize real quick before I hire the other girl. The other girls. There's fucking 0 educational value. Who's high enough? Maybe I could move some people around. This cunning child. Huh, almost there. Alright, that's good. Who can I shove here? Maybe Perkins? Or I could hire one of the other assistants. I need somebody with high educational value. Oh, this is rough. That one girl's got 66, though that's still a long shot away. 66 and 50. Yeah, that girl's still a long shot away, even if I recruit her. What about the other girl? Also a long shot away. Hmm. $54, $54. 1066.50. 1066.50. No, the tour duration would go down too low. If I take out Natasha, that's 246.54. She's 66. Educational value minus 15. 51. It won't even make it. And the visitor would go down significantly. I would have to upgrade educational value once, and the visitor appeal twice. And that's more costly. Yep. This is as far as I could go. I could also level this up if I... because that's gonna be the next part. But let's just roll with this for now. Juicy. Alright, let's get that oil painting. Is it gonna be the same guy? The guy that we tried to commission? Oh my god, it's Perkins. Outsider, welcome. Come. After a beeping sound, Perkins Systems is down. Oh, Natasha. It's Rubini again. What's his problem this time? The impoverished laborer smashing open a solid rock. I don't see anybody. How do I make one? Stone grilled arms. Maybe I could cook him one? Money can be used to buy food. Here, use this money to buy food. Or... Can I craft this? I could keep that 10k. If I could somehow, like, craft this. Synthesize. I don't even think that we have the recipe. Can we feed him? You can buy the item from Turner in Boulder Town. Okay. Who the hell is Turner? Oh.
Time to log off.
There's a food stall up there. I'm assuming that's where it is. Here we go, Turner. How much is the chicken? 3,600. Can you give me the recipe for it and I'll make it? But I eat it in front of the guy. I'm gonna eat it to learn the recipe and then make it. Can I do that? Or here you go then, some stone grilled worms. Damn, he ate the entire thing. He ate the entire rotisserie in one go. You know what? I would do the same. I could do the same. Looks like I could pick another tip from this. Yeah, we've only spent like 3,600 out of the 10,000 money that we received for the commission. This guy's getting... We're stealing this guy's commission money. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, I got the laborers. That's fucking hilarious. You're stealing that guy's commission money. I should have just given him the full amount, but I don't think he would have accepted it. I should have tried, actually. Sweet. Actually, I really appreciate how long this event is. Typically compared to... Oh, I got everything in the management progress. Alright, there's only one more left. "15 lost exhibits." We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway there. We're not halfway there. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 11 and complete one round of management. Sure. people think it's just about time for me to start hiring the guest assistants, or well, the staff. Who doesn't have a job right now? Let's see. Let's just pick it random. Oh, pretty good. I don't think I have to hire any of these guys. Right, meow. That's way too far. Will that help me with that won't help me at all. That is way too far. What if I level this up? Upgrade general hall interior to 9. Upgrade industrial hall to level 7. Upgrade control hall to level 7. Oh fuck. Alright, let's just stick with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. I could keep leveling it up. But the next upgrade is 40k away. I think I would rather keep the money. Zzz. Well, how much are we getting this round? Okay, I could spend 17k. Or, well. I need 40,000 for the next upgrade. That's too far. Maybe I should hire the other person. $560. Gertie. 66. Replace her over Natasha. But then that would kill, absolutely kill, our tier duration. And we'd practically be back to where we are right now if I get her. No difference at all. So the only option is to upgrade the educational value up to the point that I could upgrade up to the max that I could get it to. But I think it's way too expensive. I'm just gonna go do a round. I guess we get bonus monies anyway. $37. The exhibition area. Exterior, I mean. For the day 3 objectives, it's gonna ask me to upgrade the exterior up to the max level 15. Okay. Visitor appeal is kind of shot. Maybe I should replace Julian. Julian, oh Julian. Get somebody with high visitor appeal. That's him. Nobody else has a higher. Or I could get this girl. Ah, but it means that the tour duration would take a massive shot down if I get this girl. Gertie. Yeah, but we're just gonna have to stick with the Julian. 70k for the upgrade. That's way too far. Oh well. Mysterious thinks we can bring in more visitors from the overworld and the underworld by placing promotional materials in the street. If her plans get the green light, if the development obtained for the gener— Whoa. Ads. Is it gonna do like the ads bit from Yakuza Like a Dragon? Ichiban Holdings. Let's pay. Pay promotions conducted. Cool. What do we have right now? Like, it literally does not matter if I... So I get about 40k from each. What's the expected? This total Revita score is actually a lie because there's a bunch of bonuses that I get from the exhibits that I have. So I could probably put this down to 40k. Fuck. That's as far as I could go. Too expensive. Sure, whatever. Obtain new clues. Please. We need more exhibits. It's free money. Okay. It's a puzzle again. Thankfully it doesn't have me running around about Bug. Time check. 11:54. Okay, an hour 30. Hey, why'd you come back to the restoration room? Alright, let me do some puzzles. Fuck. Where does it start? This is the end point. There you go, easy.
Is it always the same mechanics?
This place is filling up very nicely. Alright, let's see what this looks like. What was it again? It looked like a little pendulum. Oh. Antique desk lamp. Such a basic little thing. Oh, only missing one more for the general hall interior. Paid promotion, sweet. Okay, general hall exterior to level 11. We did it, boys. rank C, which is kind of fucked. But that is the best that we could do here. I didn't even make it. That's hilarious. Okay, can I shove anybody here? It's rank C. They're so fucked. Yeah, that's the best that we could do here. Oh, this one hits the rank B. We'll bail it back in there. There you go. This is the best of what we can do. New potential assistants can be recruited. With all exhibition area and perfect S complete 1 round of management. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. You're evil. How would you do that to me? Oh, no, I'm forced to balance it out. You are evil. Okay, that is the only time that event is gonna do that to us. This guy's purple. Get the fuck in here. It's kind of way overshot. Let's see. I think we need him here. It's overshotting the educational value though. And we could shove somebody else. No. Oh. Pela was in here before. Visitor value is overshot. I wonder if I could like force it down a little bit further. Let's check the staff. Oh god, why is she 20k? Get them all. This guy's 78. Get them all, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Get them all. Let's shove the best ones in here. Let me just take everybody out. Alright, let me just organize myself here. Ah. Exterior is looking for somebody with high visitor appeal. But I need to fill out in the highest paying first. Actually, this is the highest paying. General hall exterior. Okay, then we'll fill this up first. I'll go about this on a priority basis. This place needs somebody with the highest visitor appeal. And then somebody who's balanced. Shit. This guy. Rotzi. Kind of overshots the educational value, but let's see. Yeah, kind of way overshots the educational value. I wonder if I could like change that up. Who's high right now? Oh, Clara. I guess Clara is good enough. Yeah, Clara is good enough. Maybe Edge. This one's looking for somebody with a high tour duration. Which is this guy, maybe. And then somebody with low visitor appeal. Somebody with high educational value. Her? Well, this is so unbalanced. Wait. Somebody with high tour. And mega high educational value, which is this guy. Oh, but that's way overshotting the tour. Tour duration. Who can I replace here? Shit. I'm overshotting visitor appeal. Okay, I could check out Circle. Our visitor appeal is way too high. Who can I take out? This guy. But then he's the one that has the highest educational value, so I need him here. Alright, fuck this place. Let me just do this one first. This one's asking for somebody with high visitor appeal. Perkins, Natasha, and this girl. Nope. High educational value, this guy? No. It's kinda kissing it. How many upgrades is that? 245, 4 upgrades. For the educational value. Yeah, too high. $6,500 for the upgrades. Well, the visitor appeal is way overshot. I should be running this group down there. Or not. 268. That's 4 upgrades that I would have to do here. 261. That is also 4 upgrades. She's more fitting. Yeah, this is the most cost efficient. Oh, it's pretty cheap right now. Go, 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 go! Never mind, didn't go that far. But this one is 6,500. It's kind of expensive. Maybe I can move somebody down here. How much is it? 6,500. Okay, so they're about the same. To even it out, maybe I could... Oh, okay. 257 and then shove. Somebody who has a tour duration here. Who is the higher? Oh. Shit. Never mind. Yeah. That is 291. Just one upgrade to 6,500 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades. Well, that's gonna be rough. Go. Paid promotions. Did it hit it? Yes, it did. Go team, go. Ah! I just fucking brute forced it. There, be satisfied. I hit S on all 3. Wait, I feel like this is a Star Trek reference. Oil painting of the Golden Theater. Lost exhibit clue obtained. I feel like this is a Star Trek reference. It's like the castle and the sky in the background. That kind of like composition of the painting. It's kind of like reminiscent of the original series, Star Trek. Alright, let's look for the guy. Where is he this time? Wait, he's just right there. No. He actually took the payment this time. Well, that was easy. And the game made sure that I didn't run away with his money this time around, so this time. But then the miles running after this for the museum, the honor of naming it should belong to you. What do you think this painting should be titled? Can't tell what this is. Same at a Golden Theater, just out of respect. for the art form. There. We'll have it called the Golden Theater. Whoa, mega 50,000. Will Dan send us a letter? Eli, thanks to you. All the exhibits in the general hall have been recovered. Come to talk to me at the exhibit hall. Oh, he's giving us some jades. Yeah, the composition of this painting reminds me of one of the more... like, source image. Let me look it up. What was that? Of the unaired pilot. It was like the painting of it. Damn it, I don't remember. But yeah, the composition of that painting reminds me of Star Trek. Thanks to your help, the General Hall is filled with exhibits. Now visitors from all over Belobog will be able to understand the background of this city better. Give me my goddamn jades. How many more is left? 2. Time is it? Time check, 12:13. I could go for another hour. Oh, there's still a bunch of shit. And there's still the final hall. Alright, increase management stage to unlock additional operational objectives. I'm gonna start working towards the next objectives, which would be upgrading this. Upgrade interior to level 9, upgrade the industrial hall to level 7, and the history cultural hall to level 3. And that's all the way to 15. Oh shit, there's a bunch that needs to be done. Okay, it looks like I won't be able to finish this by tonight, but I think I will be able to get to the third part of the event quest. So I'll just start working towards the next upgrade. Business day 29. Interior to 29, and then the industrial hall to level 7. Holy fuck, that educational value. Why does it go up so high? You're joking. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some people around. No, I can't. Huh. Because this is already just barely kissing the educational value stat, but this is... The exterior right now is kind of overshooting on the educational value, so I wonder if I could like switch somebody out here. No, I don't think I can. Just Rossi. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that opened up some high-level educational value characters for us. However, level A. Still relatively pretty far. This is level 5. Maybe we're gonna get a character with a very high educational value here. Because Gertie is the best that we could do right now. Yeah. Everything else is just barely kissing the bar. So I don't think I could go any further than this unless I start upgrading the educational value. But that might just be diminishing returns, because we might be able to get a character who has a very high educational value in the next round. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead. All right, part 3. Yeah, I guess I'll just finish this tomorrow. Although I have to be at the office on Friday, so I think I might just have to wrap up, start the stream very early tomorrow, and then wrap up early, because it's just gonna be part 4. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe I could start the stream earlier. Time check. How are my friends doing tonight? Alright, let's go ahead and do the part 3.
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner.
Yay! What do we have to do, though? What went missing this time? Good thing you have me around.
Yes, indeed.
I'm pretty sad I can't build Pela because I have Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf takes her slot.
I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you.
Huh, what happened? Was it a photo of me? I can always take a new one for you.
No. As you just pointed out, that kind of thing is easily replaced. It'll be easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take
Oh,
you
History
there now?
Culture Hall. It's gotta be a painting
With an
of somebody
exhibit like
important
this,
person.
all Belabagians will know your story. You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog.
What the?
Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough.
What the? They got a Void Ranger in here. Or it's just a replica.
This is the
Ah.
item in question. This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
Wowie, this is so high tech.
Nice try keeping a straight face. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen.
Oh.
There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely.
Oh no.
Some of the images stored on that film are related to you,
Oh?
Miss March 7th, and Master Don Ho.
Oh, we're on that
The
thing.
curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
You did a secret photo shoot of us?
That's beside the point. Is that your phone?
Oh, Bronya. What's good? She opens with a fucking roses sticker. Auntie Bronya. Hey, you're back in Belobog again? How have you been? I'm well. Life's been fulfilling. Bronya says, thank you for taking the time to help us. Wait, she's typing. Wait. Pale has already reported to me on matters regarding museum management and the recovery of the valuable exhibits. Thanks to your effort, progress has been made on these fronts. However, the artifact thief has not yet been apprehended, and they cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. But if you have any time, could you come to Kliphoth Fort for a visit? I want to discuss the follow-up investigation plans with you. I'll come with Pela. Coming. You're with Pela? Excellent. I'll be waiting in my office.
Was that a message from Lady Bronya? This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene.
Maybe she's just bored. She just wants to hang out with their besties.
If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Bronya a visit.
Bronya. Wait, let me just turn down the lights in my room. just to get ready for sleep. Branya!
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum? I appreciate your coming here on such short notice.
We literally just ran here, yeah.
I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities. My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
She sounds so different.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any insights into this serial theft case?
Sampo. Whereas behind this is a smooth criminal for sure.
Well, on that point, we can agree. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation.
What the hell? Isn't that a bit too much?
You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment.
Yippee!
Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
More time with Pela. Oh, she's right there. What the hell? Miss Pela. I just got here. I'd like to chat with you. Maybe later. Huh. I thought she hangs out outside.
This place is an endless stream of people. Where do we start?
Let's start with people that we already know. Let's interrogate them all one by one.
Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
Investigation squad, let's go. We don't even know who this guy is. Are we supposed to talk to him? Sure. The street lamp. I talked to the street lamp.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high.
My god, he's like the
Rise
guy
not
in fucking
against
Skyrim.
the mundane vulgarities of your
Shut up. The preacher in Skyrim. The man before you seems so engrossed in the elaborate speech performance that he doesn't even seem to have noticed your arrival. Do you know anything about the stolen museum artifacts?
Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered...
Alright.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you.
Oh my god, shut the hell up.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on.
Okay, moving on.
to sign the petition? Have any other questions? Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell.
That's the Zealous voice actors, or is it somebody different?
I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of
Nope, it isn't.
Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times. And then... sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
Well, that led to nowhere.
Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then.
I love the little ornaments that is in Pablo's hair. That's pretty good character design. Enthusiastic Chavez. His name's Chavez.
I remember you. Do you have any questions?
Whoa, he's got a
after
rough,
reading the
gruff
scam prevention
voice.
guide? Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association. How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down. I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Suspected?
Huh? Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Oh.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard. Let's get going.
Well, you got a whole load of nothing.
Another half day gone. And nothing to show for it. Ugh. Culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant. And the magnificent outsider. Good day to you.
You know us?
Who this?
Young lady, I have seen you on many occasions near the
Oh.
Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of
This guy's part of the
Belobog.
daily quests.
I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
He's tested us
Okay.
before.
Thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family.
Is this the guy who has
I'm
no
honored
friends?
to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. She often walks right past me without so much as a greeting.
I don't even know who you are.
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein.
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
I swear we know this guy.
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important.
Important.
As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
Oh, he
by
has
no
friends.
longer
Okay, he's not
hear
the guy
from,
from the daily quest.
You mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few
Goethe.
other high-class individuals, of course.
Because that's how you pronounce Goethe.
And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though
Tea party
he
mentioned.
disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked.
Huh? They were just hanging out? It's more like a drinking buddy than a friend.
What a preposterous statement. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards.
Oh,
Well
the
then, if that's all,
gods.
I shall take my leave.
Oh, the gods.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts. That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Okay. Oh damn, I got run over. Let me up.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Huh. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator.
Transportation coordinator. He's responsible for moving around the theft, the exhibits that's getting thieved.
The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one. So it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is, even if they want to keep the young man secret. They'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian.
Kyle, his name's Kyle.
Lady Branya, Miss Pela,
Oh, that was quick.
I have returned.
It's like he never even left.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site.
Is that Walt's voice actor?
The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street. Could it be?
Yep.
I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there. While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering.
Oh.
Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for? We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
Ah, Branya. Can't join us. We know she's recruitable for the museum, though.
Can't delay a moment longer. We need to move now.
Alright, let's go, 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 go. What the? It's a battle. You know what? For the bit, let's bring Zila. Let's bring the whole family. The whole Bellabog family. One sec, one sec. Put Natasha here. And, Serval. No, Zila. Zila and Serval. Yeah, this team should be way strong.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. You must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
They're collaborating with the Silvermane guards.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Never mind.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity.
Oh, Pella's actually mauling there.
We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
It's gonna have me run around. Whoa. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run past you. I don't want to get into any fights.
Show your courage.
Except against this guy.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Roast the sausage.
Say the password or get out of here! This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Can we say the password and beat the shit out of him after? Roast the sausage. Not the bread.
Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Yeah, we fucking fumbled anyways.
Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
What? What was the point of knowing the password? We'll cook him anyways.
To guard and defend. Crush them. What?
Who's next?
That's it. Troublesome.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead.
Goons?
We should proceed with caution.
Oh. I could skip past them. Nice enough.
Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this time.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Film. Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum.
Robots meandering about in the background. Very annoying.
Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
Wah!
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to you.
Oh my god, it's just like Judgment.
Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
It's pretty funny that Pale is trying to be intimidating here, but she's like the size of a cupcake.
What's going on? Who are you two?
We're here to bring you justice. Wallace says I.
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Let's go, Pela. I should have brought Pela actually. Fuck. She's not built though.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Troublesome.
That's it.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, Pela's not built. She would have got walked over by these guys.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
Who's next?
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Lend me your strength.
Just give it up.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of
Crit.
the past.
Nice. Actually, it was brave.
There's no point in resisting, Mr. Norbert. Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to run. You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
You... this isn't right. You have no evidence of wrongdoing. We're just here to...
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender. Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry. I only
Face the
have one
consequences.
thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klepoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket.
That's not up to me.
Sucker.
Oh, Mr. Coldfeet, what should I do in a situation?
What are you talking about? Who's got cold feet? Enough blubbing! If you didn't want to face the time, why do the crime? Everyone is responsible for the decisions they make in life. No exceptions.
Curse it! Curse it all! He warned me not to carry out the transaction in person, but I didn't want to spend money on hiring a bagman. I don't want to go to prison, not even for a day.
If you think you can commit crimes and go unpunished, dream on.
What's this guy talking about?
Oh, Mr. Coldfeet, what should I do in a situation like this? Save me! Save me!
What are you talking about? Who's got cold feet?
Oh, Edel.
Enough blubbing.
Okay, I see.
It was
There's a
a
third
difficult
party.
journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation? These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts. Come on, let's take the microfilm back to the museum.
Nice. Alright, let me do a time check. Can I do a couple more rounds? Yeah, I got 30 minutes. Nice. If once again missed the notifications, no problem. Oh!
The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged.
Sag. What is that emoji? Eyes purple crying. No problem. I started earlier this time around. How's your night been?
Once the projector is restored, the history
It's a weird
culture hall
YouTube
can
emoji.
reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all three of the museum's most important exhibits.
Ah, we're one of the most important exhibits. Pretty good, pretty good. YouTube doesn't have the same sauce as Twitch. Twitch emojis, which are a lot more unhinged. Also watch Shin Kamen Rider. Oh, everybody's been talking about Shin Kamen Rider.
I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
There's still a part 4 to this. But it seems like we've resolved every... Actually, no, there's still a third party that... Don't mention it. Happy to help, Pela.
I'm just stating the obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past.
You think Shin Kamen Rider can be watched by its own? Or... Oh, well, yeah, Kamen Rider's typically like a standalone media type thing. The shows and the movies.
A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now.
Pela keeps hyping us up.
Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job?
I could retire here.
Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy.
Oh, okay,
out
so
of
it's not
Mr.
resolved.
Norbert.
Yeah, we just got one of the
See you
guys
later.
involved in the criminal ring. It's not connected to Shin Ultraman or Shin Gun. Oh, we got Branya. She got a high visitor appeal. 150,000 development funds achieved. Crazy. Was it a fun time though? Did you actually go to the movies or wink wink? Branya! Is she in here? Oh wait, and I didn't get to look around. Oh, it's Natasha that's here. Natasha and the robot. It's available on Amazon. Oh! It's not pay? Did you have to pay for it? Remember when I had to watch the D&D movie on Amazon, I had to pay for it. Oh, I guess by saying that it's available on Amazon, yeah. Huh? Eris says, you want to keep me company for a while? Oh, you're so funny. Mega simp. With Prime. Free with Prime? Or, That's crazy. Wow, that free with Prime. Okay. That's brazy. This free Shin Kamen Rider estate. Wait, where is Branya? Her tour duration is low. But she's got max visitor appeal. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so we got 4 sections here now, which is kind of a hassle. What goes up if I upgrade? If I upgrade this, oh, it goes all, everything goes up at an even, everything goes up evenly. Okay, yeah. Can I keep upgrading? Nope, I'm too broke. Oh, we way overshot educational value though. Never mind, I can't do any further upgrades here. Unless... That's hides for duration. Were you doing your usual anime runs? I think right now I've only been watching Superman and Star Trek. But I've mostly only been caught up on Star Trek right now. Not been caught up on Superman. Trying to watch Superman when I'm doing cardio, but I haven't been doing cardio at all. This is as far as I could go. SAAS. Holy shit, I need 1.6 million for part 5. Well, I've been keeping up with the Hana and Zom 100. Yeah, I need to force myself to sit down and watch some shows. But there's too many good video games right now for us to like actually get any watching watching some shows. Like Baldur's Gate 3 drops tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna take up most of my time, but maybe if I get maybe if I have some spare energy, because I think I'll be streaming on Baldur's Gate 3, and if I'm gonna be streaming Baldur's Gate 3, then I could probably just spend the afternoon just like after work to watch some shows, and then because I stream typically very late at night, so probably watching nothing if it wasn't with my friend. Yeah, that's a good idea. Watch with somebody. I could motivate myself to go to the gym by myself and to go swim by myself, etc., etc. But playing games by myself, I don't have a problem doing any of that. But watching shows, it's a lot easier to do it with somebody else. I know it's like easier for people to like go. There's like motivation part of it. Like people want to go to the gym with somebody. People want to play video games with somebody. Watch shows with somebody, that kind of thing. But yeah. When it comes to watching shows, it's probably easier for me to keep up with the show if I had somebody to watch with. That's how it is with Star Trek. I watch with my dad and my mom. They're long-time Star Trek fans too. And it's a lot easier to watch it together. Yeah. Group watch makes things easy. Yeah. Like, I play a lot of JRPGs, so I don't have any JRPGs, etc., single player games, so I don't have a problem with, like, just motivating myself to start playing video games. Being at the gym is just like doing all the reps by yourself anyway, so I don't really need to look for like a motivation to go to the gym with somebody else. Oh. So it's not really a problem for me. Oh, I'm still running the dungeon group. Anyways, we're doing it for the vibes.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Is that it? Easy. Yeah, both of my parents are pretty big nerds, and they're pretty much responsible for my upbringing. They've watched anime, all the old animes, like the very old mecha animes that predates Gundam. What was it called? Daimos. When did this even come out? 1978. When did the original Gundam come out? 1979. Actually, no, the word. What the hell? But it did predate Gundam. And Gundam is the more popular one. Yeah, that's late. Yeah, exactly. And then the Voltus 5. Never mind. Voltus 5 predates Deimos. They're big fans of Voltus 5 and Deimos. But they never got into Gundam. Gundam came out a year after Deimos. But it's the biggest mecha franchise right now. But yeah. They've been watching anime ever since. Since the 70s. So they both have an affinity for anime. But yeah, anime is like pretty typically like huge culturally for Latino, Latin, and Filipinos. The Brazilians are very huge on Dragon Ball. Oh shit. Level 6. Bruh. We don't got anybody that has high educational value left. Rah. Unless. The best that I could do here is just try to force get the tour up. Like right here. See who has higher visitor appeal than. Oh, there you go. Easy. Everything else is just impossible here. Industrial Hall to level 7. How much do I need? 200k. We simply do not have enough. I'm just gonna wait until we have access to more staff before I try to get the educational value up there. Or yeah. Jesus, I need a million Revita score to level up. That's crazy. Oh shit, we got Jeopard. He has very high educational value. Cool, just what we were looking for. What time is it? Can I do Jeopard right now? Yeah, I can do Jeopard right now. Jeopard. Is there anything specific? Alright, let's get this guy in the museum. Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Shepard says, volunteer? Do you mean as a volunteer guide? If I'm not mistaken, I submitted my application to Pela a while ago. Didn't she receive it? I'm not sure. I should probably ask her. Holy shit, she just ignored him. If she doesn't have my application form, I'll just fill in a new one. I'll send her a message to ask about it. Thanks for your help. Payla, you fucked up. She lost it. Hey Payla, you up? I'm inviting Japard to be a museum volunteer guide, but he says he's already submitted the application form. Do you know anything about this? Hold on, let me have a look. Payla replies. Found his application, it got squashed between other documents. I haven't looked at it yet. Please let him know to prepare for the interview. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be the assistant assessor this time. Please get some good rest. I'm no longer useful to you. Pleading emoji. Can I send a pleading emoji? Japard Donald. Ah. Payla read us like a book. We hit him with that pleading eyes emoji. Anyways, Payla says here, you know that's not true, and stop pretending to get offended when you're just getting a free pass to chill. I don't want you to have a rest. I don't mean anything else. After all, you've been working hard for the museum all this time and need to head off now. Please let Japard know about the interview. Japard, you're hired. Wait, I need him right now. She said it was a mistake. Alright, Japard says, I understand. As an intelligence officer, she has to deal with piles of files every day. So it is impossible not to mess up once in a while. Anyway, I've got my answer. Thank you for your hard work. Without you, both of us would still be in the dark about the situation. Now I need to start preparing for the interview she mentioned. I hope she'll have the chance to be your museum guide soon. See you around. Do we have him? Looks like we did have him. Well, we skipped the interview part. Where's the way back? Who's texting me? What the fuck? I just got a scam text. He's already here. I guess it was a success. What the fuck? Findy. Okay, I need somebody with very high educational value. Somebody just came in. Perfect. Nika. Oh, she was the girl that was outside. Alright, I'm just gonna grab everybody here. Fuck it, we ball. Japard got Dono walled because we sent for Payla a little bit too hard. Where is Japard? Oh, there he is. Holy shit. Who can I sacrifice here? Ah, Natasha. Shit. Okay, that's barely hugging the visitor appeal. Unless... Nope. 261 plus 64. That is 335. Oh, 325. I need to do about 3 upgrades. Do I have enough money? A Dunyat. Fuck, we didn't even make it. Anyway, how about for the tour duration? Maybe I shouldn't have hired everybody. I got a little bit too gung-ho about hiring everybody. Let's see. Tour duration. Is there anything that needs visitor appeal? This, but wait a minute. Easy. There we go. The little girl's a better version of Natasha. What the hell? Okay, so we got triple S's and an A. This is about as good as we can make this. Time check. 1:17. Hiring Japard didn't take too long, surprisingly. Yeah, not much that I could do here. Just take some days. Boom. Alright, what's the next batch of upgrades that I need to do after this? Industrial Hall to level 7. Yerp. Culture Hall to level 3. I need 120k. It's pretty cheap. Very cheap. We are severely lacking for tour duration. Alright, this is about the best that I could do here. Without sacrificing tour duration for the others. I should probably move some people around because this is my highest paying. But then, as soon as I take you know, this is about the best that I could do right now. Yeah. If I take Hook, the educational will go to supremely down. I can't afford that. $210. Yeah, no, I can't make any other changes here. This is about as good as it can be. Go, 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 go. New exhibit hype. It's probably gonna be another puzzle. Love how this place is filling out with people. Feels like we're actually doing work here. How it was in Yakuza was that there's some kind of disconnect from the business side of things. Shit, how do I do this? Oh. There was a disconnect between the upper management, because we were upper management and like a dragon, to the whatchamacallit, the lowest level customer facing, etc. You know what I mean. Here, there's actually people here. There's actually a rotation of the NPCs. Interesting. Reduces its duration parameter of the exhibition area where the exhibit is located by 5%. Grr. I haven't seen Bronya yet. You're nearly done. There's only one more. Recover 15 lost exhibits. Oh, we're nearly done, I feel like. Hype. We're 36 days. Well, nearly done with regards to the limited time rewards. I could literally just drop this once I get the last one. Like, I only need to grab 2 more exhibits. And then just that one more quest. I mean, one more objective. I don't know. I forgot what it was. They want us to throw down with something. What the hell? I haven't... Oops. Where do they want me to go? I haven't even been at that area. Some unexplored area.
supplies.
What is it?
Turn it up! Lend me your strength.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice and easy. Yeah, I've been saying that this game is just like the Yakuza minigame, but this interactiveness is actually super nice. Yakuza probably learned something from this. It's like they took the concept and made it a little bit more interactive. Alright. Let's see. Just 2 more lost exhibits and 1 more guest assistant, and I'll be done with all of the limited time. All of the limited time stuff here. I could literally just drop this, doing this, after I'm done. But we're gonna see it through to completion. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 15? Who at me? Nobody. So level 15, that's so far. We're lacking educational value again. We're kind of overshot on visitor appeal, so maybe we could grab somebody who has... There we go. Well, I don't think it would matter too much. Never mind. Clara has higher educational value. Give up Puck. Nope. Well, hell no. Visitor is very expensive. Get this guy out of here. Let's see. Put back Natasha. Doesn't matter which one we put in here. But I love Natasha, so I'm gonna put her. Can we get some ads, please? Okay, I actually have to ditch Natasha now. I'm sorry, Natasha. Where is she? Yo, Natasha. $320,000. You're crazy. I'll just keep taking some days here. Oh. You have some new recruitables. Since when were they available? 3 of them. 150,000? You're crazy. That's Eunice, Olgertha, and Dunn. She looks like she's worth the price, Eunice. Not sure if I should dump now. I should probably get them now. Screw it. What is what missing? Tour duration and educational value. Got her. Eunice. I don't even know who to replace her with. Shit. Might have been a mistake, but whatever. Fuck a wee ball. Okay, so that was a waste of money. Lol. Maybe not. Yeah, because the upgrades are still very cheap. Oh, we go crazy here. Fuck a wee ball optimize. Quadruple S. Oh hey, we got a paid promotion. Ichiban Holdings. They don't do the ad here though this time. Would have been funny. I want to cap it out. Why the hell not? I went to the tea shop with the Star Whale collab again today to look for a redemption card. I think they're all out near me. Ah. You win again? That's nice. That's okay though. Thanks for checking. I'm all good on that front at least. But yeah, what was on the redemption card? Would you know? I didn't even know there was a redemption card. I knew that there was cafes actually, because I follow the account, the official account, and I have them on notification. So I check the account very frequently, so I know about the collabs. Oh, it's just gems and a few other things. I see. Not too big of a loss. Thanks for checking though. Or well, at least the thought that counts. Oh shit, the lance. Wait, this might be a lengthy one. I should probably call it here. Alisa Rand's lance. That's a Trailblazer weapon. Trailblazer fire weapon. Yeah, I feel like this part is significant. So, I'm just gonna call it here. And I'll leave the rest for tomorrow. I think we're pretty close to the end. Once I do one more round, I will unlock part 4, and then the rest will just be like finishing up the museum event. And I don't think it'll take that long. Maybe. Anyways, it's very late, 1:40. I'm gonna call it here. Nodders. Thank you very much for dropping by. Always appreciate your company. Here we have Bronya that's yawning. She's also EP. Love the vibes here. If only I could sit. The vibes would be miles better if we could sit around in the museum that we work so hard on. See, there's like an entire family here. Yeah, the vibes go crazy. Like, it's so spacious too. Wait, we can't even go. Can we go upstairs? We can't even go upstairs yet. Maybe there's gonna be a part 2 to this event eventually. Because I see some rooms that we don't have access to. And I look at the guide, we don't go to the second floor yet. Maybe there's gonna be a part 2 to this eventually. Would be fun. Anyways, yeah. thank you for joining. Always appreciate your company. I say this every time, but I really do. Have a good night. Happy Thursday. A day away from Friday. Almost the weekend. Good night, good night. Peace.